Long ago, the strength of Grenadians was in their arms as they worked the lands to get food for the table. Nowadays, most Grenadians' plate is packed with lots of starch and meat, little or no vegetables, plenty fried foods, and they wash that down with something sweet while sitting in front of screen. Hard work and exercise seem to be out of style, and lifestyle diseases are becoming the fashion of the day and claiming many lives. Let's make a change to live longer. Let us grow and enjoy a variety of natural and safe, fresh vegetables and fruits every day. Use our local fresh seasoning and spices to make our traditional dishes healthier and avoid highly processed foods, snacks, and drinks. Drink more water every day to help your body function better. Get moving every day and trade some screen time to share and enjoy healthy family meals. Choose healthy foods and healthy lifestyle. Follow the healthy choices for healthy living guidelines for Grenadians.
Introducing the Spice Isle Jewelry Grand Christmas Sale. Get up to 40% off on our stunning collection of silver and gold jewelry above $115. Visit us to see our fine selection of necklaces, earrings, rings, and our unique handmade pieces. Repair service second to none. Best value for scrap gold. At Spice Isle Jewelry, there's jewelry for everyone, so shop and save today. Treat yourself or someone you love this Christmas with something special from Spice Isle Jewelry. Serving you since 1986. Located on Grenville Street, St. George's. Call 440-3155 or 415-3155. And shop number 19, Spiceland Mall, Grandans. Call 440-6648 or 537-7801. Sale ends December 31st. Boss Care is an innovative daycare center that opened its doors when the country reopened after the lockdown in 2020. Our center provides a nurturing, fun, and safe environment for children to socialize, learn, and grow. We provide care the way you do. Our commitment to the parents using our service and the community is to provide care with a difference. And this is reflected in our flexible opening hours, creative learning programs to engage every child, and the benefits you receive when choosing Boss Care. This amazing center is a fully gated compound with lots of yard space to play and explore. We are minutes away from the Progress Park and a few seconds from the lovely beaches right here in Simone St. Andrew. At Boss Care, we cater for children 3 months to 8 years by offering full care time and aftercare services. Our opening hours are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mondays through Fridays. We open on Saturdays and holidays upon request. We offer day and night care, transportation services to drop home at nights and pick up from school in the afternoons, special discount packages to suit every parent's budget, and a team of professional staff that has years of experience working with children. So, what are you waiting for? Check us out on Facebook at Boss Care to see all the fun activities we do and get to learn more about us. Give us a call today at 534-1189 or 459-5632, or send us a message on Facebook or WhatsApp at 534-1189. Boss Care. Experience care with a difference.
Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business, For your education.
For your financial freedom.
For that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
Alrighty, welcome to another Mikey Life program. People, we're getting straight to it. I ain't even wasting no time. How are you doing today? The pleasure is mine to be back with you for another Mikey Life program. We call this News Discussed, Not Told. We do not have a horse in the race, so we just tell you the things. We talk the business. You know what I mean? And what are we going to be talking about tonight? Well, a few things. Guidelines for picking up fully vaccinated passengers on the airport. We'll talk about that. St. George's woman charged for money laundering. NDC honors founders in a post-convention celebration. And not many COVID-19 vaccine doses are remaining. So, interesting. And the COVID situation is satisfactory, they are saying. And of course, we've told you that. And we will have some numbers for you tonight. The GFA is to host its FIFA referees workshop. That too we'll tell you about. All right, and we got to let you know the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of course Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value, IGA Supermarket, and Superb Distributors. Thank you to our sponsors and of course the sponsors of the headlines. Folks, when we come back, it's going to be real news in Olilililo. No, share the business. Now, someone sharing the business tonight will receive some free credit, compliments, Digicel. So go ahead and share the business. What are you waiting for, dad? What are you waiting for? So go ahead and share the business, all right? We are coming back after this break. And for those of you who are here for the first time, we'd like to say hello to you. And to the usual suspects, the people who are always on the business, well, we say hello to you as well. If you're celebrating your birthday and an anniversary, happy birthday, happy anniversary. We'll be back.
Rich, smooth, delicious, and packed with vitamins that could only be one thing. It's Rika Almond Beverage. Great on its own or a lovely addition to smoothies. So call Superb Distributors on 435-2948 or visit us at Tempe St. George's today. Remember, Rika is life and life is Rika.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016 or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
We enjoy the luxury of a quality water supply. But it can come to this. Have adequate storage.
Alrighty, family, well, welcome back to the business, and let's just hit the ground running one time. Now, the first thing that we have to tell you about, is from the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers, the union. Of course, they just wanted you to know that today the Technical and Allied Workers Union won the ballot in a Labour Ministry conducted poll to become the bargaining agents for the workers employed at Kenco. And the union said that they would like to welcome the workers of the Kenco to the G-Tau family. All right, you see that Workers United is workers' strength. Now, the Grenada Football Association, the GFA, is making another investment in elevating the level of refereeing in the country with the hosting of a FIFA Referee Assistance Program, RAP. Now, it will be held November 18 to the 23rd at the GFA conference room from 9 a.m. Referees will benefit from expertise of FIFA and local instructors while participating in theory and field or practical sessions highlighting the various aspects of refereeing. Now, in preparation for this workshop, participants were tested with rapid tests for COVID-19, which is a FIFA stipulation for maintaining health and safety in all their activities. Now, in looking ahead of the workshop, Chairman of the GFA Referees Committee, Alan James, said, and I quote, "I encourage the referees to fully embrace this great opportunity since what they do is equally critical in lifting the standard of the game," unquote. Now, throughout the pandemic, the GFA referee department has remained steadfast in organizing activities, they say, to enhance the skill set of referees, including virtual sessions on laws of the game and regular training and fitness sessions. All right, we are moving on. So yesterday we were telling you that persons who are fully vaccinated who arrive in Grenada no longer needs to quarantine for at least 48 hours. That requirement has been removed, and what happens now is that once you arrive with a negative PCR test no older than 72 hours and your rapid test shows that you are negative, you are free to go. All right, straight home. But we are now hearing from the airport authority. Now, as a result, they say, of the recent change in the COVID-19 protocols, which indicates that fully vaccinated passengers will not be required to quarantine on arrival, the Grenada Airports Authority, the GAA, wishes to advise the general public of the following, which takes effect immediately. 1. Only fully vaccinated persons will be allowed to pick up fully vaccinated arriving passengers at the airport. 2. Proof of vaccination will be required from persons entering the arrival pickup lane to transport passengers. All right. Well, we have already start seeing comments on that, because we have, of course, posted that on our site, and the comments, they are epic, epic to say the least. All right, but well, let's see how that goes. Well, this is y'all. Listen, follow the rules. Y'all play too much. All right, just follow the rules. So for you to go to that lane, you have to show your proof of vaccination and thing. You know what I mean? Good. Y'all play too much. Now, we are moving on. How are we looking for time? Now, according to Caribbean Weather Online, we'll show you this image on the screen. Now, check it out. Check this out. Now, there's going to be a partial lunar eclipse visible over the Caribbean islands early on Friday morning. All right, and here is what you need to know. 1. A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth blocks the sunlight, which would otherwise be reflected on the moon. 2. This will be the longest partial lunar eclipse since February 18th, 1440, 581 years ago. Now, the next time a similar phenomenon can be witnessed will be on February 8th, 2069, which is 648 years from now. 4. This eclipse will begin over the Caribbean islands just after 2 a.m. and last about 4 hours and 30 minutes, with the maximum occurring just after 5 a.m. Now, not everyone may be able to view the full event from outside, as cloudiness with some rain showers activity is possible over some of the Caribbean islands during that period. All right, but we have to all keep our fingers crossed so that at least we will be able to not only keep our fingers crossed, but our alarms set, because for some of us will already be in bed and might miss it. So you probably have to put the alarm on, so that you'll be able to witness that. It's not full moon yet, but last night was a beautiful moon. Thing like that. Anyway, lately that door. We are moving on. 68 teachers from public schools in Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique will be part of a virtual graduation on Thursday, November 18th, that is tomorrow, after completing an intensive one-week online course with Lesley University based in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Now, the course was organized through the Ministry of Education, Human Resource Development, Religious Affairs and Information, and Grenada Ambassador Extraordinary and plenipotentiary to the United States of America, that is Her Excellency Yolande Smith, by the nonprofit Authentic Caribbean Foundation, Inc. Now, it focused on the topic neurodiversity, building inclusive teaching and learning classrooms. Now, following the course, teachers are now better equipped, they say, with the tools to understand children in the classroom with autism, dyslexia, and attention deficit. I wonder, let me ask you this. Where all of that was, let me take on that on my screen, sorry. Where all of that was when people like me was in school? They say attention deficit, hyperactivity, disorder, ADHD, and all them things. Where that and them was when I was in school. You understand? Because I would have get some kind of long name, description for my behavior, and everybody was going to accept me. You understand? Instead of just washing me down with a kind of name and calling me troublemaker. You understand? Probably somebody would have understood me better, and I would have gotten the help that I need. You understand? So anyway, they're saying that these teachers will be now better able to identify students with those kind of issues and stuff like that. So they won't just beat you up all day because you're disrupting the class, and so they'll understand you. They would say, okay, you have some sort of disorder that you have no control over. Probably they'll put you in a certain section of the class, and they'll give you extra classes, in fact, and they'll be better, they'll be nicer to you and things like that. But it's better late than never. I should sue somebody. You understand? Anyway, let talk. So they're saying that, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. The teachers can identify, people with them cannot think, them cannot business. All right. So we're moving on. How are we looking? Are you staying here long? Today's Wednesday. I don't want to do what they call it. Anyway, let talk. So the next thing, we are hearing from the police. Officers attached to the Financial Intelligence Unit arrested and charged Asher Andel, a 36-year-old resident of Fontenoy in St. George, for the offenses of stealing and money laundering. Now, Andal, who was charged on Tuesday, 16 November 2021, allegedly committed these offenses at her former place of employment. Now, she was granted bail in the amount of $20,000 with one surety with conditions and is scheduled to appear in court on January 4th, 2022. All right? Oh, dear. Oh, we're looking for time. We're moving on. Let me tell you about the next beanies. Hold on. A little push me, not take all the time. A little rushing me. Don't rush me. What is it? Picture and all the scream. So look at picture and all the scream. And that is the folks from the National Democratic Congress. According to this press release, they've held a special post-convention event on Saturday, November 13, where the newly elected executive team took the opportunity to recognize and honor some of the party's founding members. You understand? Now, the event was attended by members of the new and outgoing executive and also included many party stalwarts, long-standing members and supporters. The newly elected executive formally thanked the outgoing executive before moving into the recognition segment of the event. Now, the event featured passionate speeches, they say, from Mrs. Joan Purcell, who is the former party leader, and the newly elected party leader, Dickon Mitchell. And both addresses were well received, they say, by the audience present. And the little thing, look, Uncle Tilly and them, they're shaking hand in the business and then kind of business there. So they do a little thing. Yeah? Now, during the event, several former leaders and members were specially recognized for their contributions. Some notable awardees included the founding member of the party, former political leader and former Prime Minister, the Honorable Tillman Thomas, former political leader, Mr. Nazim Burke, and Mr. Joseph Andal, outgoing General Secretary, Mr. Glenn Noel, long-standing member and former executive member, Mr. Kent Joseph, Mr. Jerome Joseph, and Mr. Crawford Best. You understand? Now, Dickon Mitchell conveyed his thanks in a heartfelt and emotional speech, they say. Mitchell remarked that the purpose of this evening's post-convention was to say thank you to all of you who made the beginning of this journey possible for myself and all of the recently elected members of the National Executive. We believe it was important to get together to honor each of you for your unwavering commitment to the principles and ideas of the NDC in what were difficult and trying times. The newly elected executive is extremely appreciative of all you have done, and we are aware that we stand on the shoulders of those who went before. Unquote. You understand? So they had a little business, something like that. Now we posted an article on our page as it relates to that. You understand? But they say they had a little time and thing like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. When I was all the self and you know what I mean? All the thing getting sticky, the thing getting nice. Soon we will hear a date for election announced, and then the campaign will intensify. I can't wait. Yeah, I mean, I love it to see the parties and the different sides rallying their support, and the motorcades. Well, I know we have COVID and thing, but already something will work out. Virtual motorcade, I mean, to your honor, can't think will happen. Yeah, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. It is. Who's looking forward to it? You, right? I know you're looking forward to the minute too. Oh yeah. We are moving on. The Prime Minister said this is his final, attempt at the polls and things like that, so he's calling it quits. But it is going to be his most important, because he had to win that one. In his head, he had to win that one, he had to go out a winner. And if he doesn't, that might not be a good legacy. So, Mr. Prime Minister, it is your last, but probably your most important. And then, you'll have a youngster who's never done it before, who's never been to the polls on a ballot before. Interesting. And if he's to be elected the Prime Minister of Grenada, the headline will read, Jano. I tell you, the thing got pretty. You know what I mean? The thing got pretty. Anyway, let's leave that talk. We're moving on. The next business we had to tell all you about. Earlier. The vaccines. There are not many vaccines remaining in the country. There's a couple thousand. You understand? And there's also the conversation of booster shots. And some people want to determine what booster shot they get and things. Well, the Ministry of Health, they're saying, well, yes, we have vaccines. We have some Pfizer, not many. We have. But we have to also consider people who wants to take the first dose. So then, in other words, people who are requesting booster shots, they will be done on a priority basis now. You understand? And then when they are more comfortable, they'll be, widening, their campaign on booster shots. But then again, they're currently not yet in a position where they can tell everybody you have an opportunity to choose which booster shot that you get. So yesterday, Dr. Sean Charles, he was explaining really the situation as it relates to the vaccine stock.
So with regards to the number of doses of vaccine we have available, and I'm going to make a guess here because I know that we received our first shipment of Pfizer vaccines from the US. It was quite some time now, sometime in August, and I believe we started vaccinating on the 23rd. That was 29,250 doses, which we have since exhausted. All right. Then we received 2 small donations, totaling around 5,000 doses. And I mean, I can safely say that we are less than 2,500 doses of Pfizer vaccines left in the country. All of what was sent to us through the US, all of that are already gone. And what we have remaining are basically from those 2 small donations from that we received at present. With regards to the other vaccines, we should have just maybe around 2,000 or 3,000 doses of AstraZeneca remaining. And I believe last week we received a small shipment of Johnson & Johnson, about 2,000 doses, and of which we have started administering. So you can see that the total number of doses of vaccines that we have available here locally is not a lot. All right, it's not a lot. With regards to what is called booster or a third dose of the vaccines, as I said in previous press conferences, we are not opposed to it. In fact, once we get vaccines available and we have sufficient, we'll make them available to the public. It is difficult to offer boosters with Pfizer right now because this is the vaccine that we have the greatest uptake in, and of course the priority will be given to vaccinating persons who have not yet received their shot as yet. With regards to AstraZeneca, where the uptake is slower, we are offering, of the doses that we have, we are offering a third dose to those persons who have received the 2 doses and wish to have a third, and they fall into any of the criteria. They are over 65, they have some underlying health issue, or they work in front line that puts them at increased risk for infection. So that is the basis. All right, that is the basis. We do recognize that yes, it has been reported that waning immunity has been seen in certain categories of individuals, and boosters have been recommended for them. But we also have to manage the fact that our supply of vaccines are limited, and we can't do everything yet.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Sean Charles, for explaining that. For somebody say they get excited just with the thought of the whole. I'm telling all the listeners, and when we do election coverage, we're not like the others, you know. You understand? It's suspense, action, and drama. You understand? Sometimes, watch them. One more vote remaining, although all see declare, we still making you feel like election, like, you know, the thing's still tight. I'm telling you, you got to keep you on your edge. Yeah, I mean, like a movie. Yeah, I mean, that's what we just do here on the program when here is election night. It's like a movie. So I'm telling you all don't go and waste all the time going and sit down and watching all that thing. That's where it does happen right here. Most accurate, most timely, and most dramatic. I lie if I lie. Yeah, I mean, for those of you, I think we clock about 8,000 people watching one time last election, and I bought it and I said, what? And I beat it. Tell it all, that's where it does happen. And you see them others with some big panel, about 15 people, bright, like bulb. Yeah, I mean, about 10 people watching because too much talk. Yeah, just peace. So we just received the COVID-19 dashboard for today, and what we can tell you is that good news. There were no new confirmed cases recorded today, and that takes our active cases to 56. There were 1 recovery and no deaths. Number of persons currently in hospital, 1. Test positivity, 0%. Number of tests done today, 69. You understand? 69 tests were conducted today. So let's talk about the vaccine. So 33,603 persons are fully vaccinated, and in terms of those who have been partially vaccinated, 6,114. All right. So that's where we are with that. Just for reference, in terms of the cumulative confirmed cases of COVID-19 since we first detected our case, it is 5,865. Cumulative recoveries, 5,609. And cumulative deaths, 200. All right. Good. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. In terms of deaths, 3% of the persons who have died were fully vaccinated. 2% were partially vaccinated, and 95% were unvaccinated, and that's with regard to deaths. All right, and that's it for that. What else do we have to tell you about? Right, good. So here's what now. Let's take a quick break, and then when we come back, we go take a little drink of water. Now, when we come back, we'll have for you the national report, and we will also have the weather. But I'm looking forward to telling all of that. I'm so excited. About the whole election business. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Anyway, we're taking that break, and we'll be back shortly. All right? Let's go. We're coming back.
Long ago, the strength of Grenadians was in their arms as they worked the lands to get food for the table. Nowadays, most Grenadians' plate is packed with lots of starch and meat, little or no vegetables, plenty fried foods, and they wash that down with something sweet while sitting in front of screen. Hard work and exercise seem to be out of style, and lifestyle diseases are becoming the fashion of the day and claiming many lives. Let's make a change to live longer. Let us grow and enjoy a variety of natural and safe, fresh vegetables and fruits every day. Use our local fresh seasoning and spices to make our traditional dishes healthier and avoid highly processed foods, snacks, and drinks. Drink more water every day to help your body function better. Get moving every day and trade some screen time to share and enjoy healthy family meals. Choose healthy foods and healthy lifestyle. Follow the healthy choices for healthy living guidelines for Grenadians.
Boss Care is an innovative daycare center that opened its doors when the country reopened after the lockdown in 2020. Our center provides a nurturing, fun, and safe environment for children to socialize, learn, and grow. We provide care the way you do. Our commitment to the parents using our service and the community is to provide care with a difference. And this is reflected in our flexible opening hours, creative learning programs to engage every child, and the benefits you receive when choosing Boss Care. This amazing center is a fully gated compound with lots of yard space to play and explore. We are minutes away from the Progress Park and a few seconds from the lovely beaches right here in Simone St. Andrew. At Boss Care, we cater for children 3 months to 8 years by offering full care time and aftercare services. Our opening hours are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Mondays through Fridays. We open on Saturdays and holidays upon request. We offer day and night care, transportation services to drop home at nights and pick up from school in the afternoons, special discount packages to suit every parent's budget, and a team of professional staff that has years of experience working with children. So, what are you waiting for? Check us out on Facebook at Boss Care to see all the fun activities we do and get to learn more about us. Give us a call today at 534-1189 or 459-5632, or send us a message on Facebook or WhatsApp at 534-1189. Boss Care. Experience care with a difference.
Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
For your education.
for your financial freedom.
For that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
Rich, smooth, delicious, and packed with vitamins that could only be one thing. It's Rika Almond Beverage. Great on its own or a lovely addition to smoothies. So call Superb Distributors on 435-2948 or visit us at Tempe St. George's today. Remember, Rika is life and life is Rika.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
You want a hand sanitizer to do 3 things: kill germs, be gentle, and to go where you go. You can get all of that in our hand sanitizer. Hard on germs, gentle on hands, affordable. Remember, hand sanitizers contain alcohol. Keep away from heat and flames and avoid contact with eyes. Available at retailers island-wide.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
We enjoy the luxury of a quality water supply. But it can come to this. Have adequate storage.
Welcome to Yogo. Most of you know us for our food delivery service and our food pass for free delivery from restaurants. But did you know you can also use us for grocery deliveries too? We've just added another 5,000 plus new items to Yogo's supermarket. And stay updated as we add more products and vendors. Yogo Services is our convenient skip the line offering. Let us pay your electric, water, and other utility bills for you. With us, you will be able to buy tickets, pay your rent, schedule bookings, and other services. Need a ride to get somewhere? Give Yogo Lyft a try. Select your pickup location and destination location and wait for our driver to collect you. Never have to worry about how you're gonna get to a place again. Please see website or app for our service locations. And sign up now.
Government anticipates a 2022 completion of various components of the St. John's River flood mitigation project. We'll have details to this story and more in the national report. With the details to the news for Wednesday, November 17th, I am Rikisha St. Louis. Work is progressing on the St. John's River flood mitigation project, which is divided into 7 packages. 4 of the packages have already been tendered out. Package 1 focuses on the mouth of the St. John River at Green Bridge upstream to the Humpback Bridge. Package 2, Humpback Bridge up to Purcell's Lumber, both of which have been contracted to Creative Designs, and packages 3 and 4 of the project begin at the post office in River Road upstream to Steels Bridge. Package 3 and 4 have been awarded to Sunrise Construction Company. During government's post-cabinet briefing on Tuesday, Infrastructure Minister Senator Norland Cox gave an update on the progression of the project.
That has to do with the reconstruction of both the humpback bridge and the bridge by Steels Auto. Additionally, the entire roadway along the riverbank will be redone. So that is a 1.35 kilometer roadway that will also be reconstructed. That road, based on the engineers' analysis and their investigative work, the road will be lifted, allowing for deeper drainways and a more a suitable roadway to deal with the impacts of what would have happened in the past in terms of the climate impacts, and for us to respond properly.
Packages 3 and 4 of the project, he says, are progressing quite well despite a few setbacks in recent weeks due to the weather.
Desilting the river, removing debris and excess sediments in the river. Construction of the riverbank with retaining walls on both sides of the river, and some of it you can see now currently being done. Stabilizing and repairing of existing river walls. So what would have happened is that we didn't just tear down all the existing walls that are there. What would have happened is that work would have done in terms of investigating the integrity of those walls to see whether or not they are suitable to remain or remove. So some of it was suitable and strong enough. So we retained those, and those that were not, they were removed. Repairing and protecting the existing river walls, so that is what we have done as well.
Other works to be done, Senator Cox says, consist of road alignment, which is crucial in navigating the flow of the river.
That is one of the things that we're looking at in terms of changing the shape of the meandering of the river to help with a smoother flow of water. We had some sharp curves which was not suitable and which aided in the flooding as well. So that is going to be reworked. And then we have repaving of the entire roadway. So those are some of the things that we have as key deliverables for that project.
Construction work on packages 3 and 4 commenced in August and is expected to be completed in February 2022. Packages 1 and 2 will commence before the end of November 2021 and are expected to be completed end of April 2022. The tendering process for packages 5 and 6, that involves the construction of 2 bridges, one in close proximity to the Humpback Bridge and the other at Steels Auto, will take place during the month of November, with work to commence in January. With the Pfizer vaccine currently having the biggest uptake, the Ministry of Health says booster shots are being administered using only the AstraZeneca vaccine. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles says as a matter of priority, Pfizer will be given to individuals who have not yet received their COVID-19 vaccine. To date, over 350 doses of booster shots were administered by the Ministry of Health.
With regards to AstraZeneca, where the uptake is slower, we are offering, of the doses that we are offering a third dose to those persons who have received the 2 doses and wish to have a third, and they fall into any of the criteria. They are over 65, they have some underlying health issue, or they work in front line that puts them at increased risk for infection. So that is the basis, right? That is the basis. We do recognize that, yes, it has been reported that waning immunity has been seen in certain categories of individuals, and boosters have been recommended for them. But we also have to manage the fact that our supply of vaccines are limited, and we can't do everything yet.
3 COVID-19 vaccines are available on island: Pfizer, AstraZeneca, and Johnson & Johnson. Dr. Charles gave an idea of the number of vaccines currently in stock.
We received our first shipment of Pfizer vaccines from the U.S. It was quite some time now, sometime in August, and I believe we started vaccinating on the 23rd. That was 29,250 doses, which we have since exhausted. All right. Then we received 2 small donations, totaling around 5,000 doses. And I mean, I can safely say that we are less than 2,500 doses of Pfizer vaccines left in the country. With regards to the other vaccines, we should have just maybe around 2,000 or 3,000 doses of AstraZeneca remaining. And I believe last week we received a small shipment of Johnson & Johnson, about 2,000 doses, and of which we have started administering. So you can see that the total number of doses of vaccines that we have available here locally is not a lot.
This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break. Welcome back. 220 families in St. Patrick will receive shopping vouchers, bringing some cheer to their Christmas season. On Wednesday, the Heng Sheng Group, Grenada National Resort, presented a check valued at 44,000 EC dollars to Parliamentary Representative for St. Patrick East, Honorable Pamela Moses, and Senator Victor Philip, who represented Honorable Anthony Boson, Parliamentary Representative for St. Patrick West. Representative from the Grenada National Resort, Rock Bay, said they are happy to bring in the Christmas cheer to families.
It's my great pleasure to have this opportunity to give some small donation to our community. I'm so happy to can have a little help and support and reach out to some vulnerable people and group. In the future, I believe we can do more about our community, our people, our project. We must work together for the living standard for the people, for the children, for the family, to make our community a better place to live. We believe, just like Moses said, we have hope, we have humanity. I see very great potential in Grenada. I'm so happy to be part of it, to make it a better place to live.
Parliamentary Representative Pamela Moses is happy that some families will be able to get some relief, having been hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic.
On the behalf of the people of St. Patrick, particularly the people that I represent, St. Patrick East, our sincerest gratitude is extended to the Grenada National Resort for their kindness and generous donation of 44,000 EC dollars to be distributed across the parish of St. Patrick for the upcoming Christmas holidays. Your ample support will assist us in our mission of community intervention in providing relief supplies for the most vulnerable families throughout St. Patrick, who have been affected tremendously one way or another by the pandemic. We are optimistic and committed to find alternative ways to be of support and be that little bit of hope to the people in this precarious time.
Senator Victor Philip, Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Education with responsibility for T. Marisho Community College, delivered remarks on behalf of St. Patrick West MP Anthony Boson. He commended the Grenada National Resort for its gesture.
We are very much thankful for and appreciative of what you are doing today. It will reach out to a lot of the vulnerable ones who I know by your involvement and what you're doing today will bring tears to the eyes and gladness to the heart.
And finally, in the news, 68 teachers from public schools in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique will be part of a virtual graduation on Thursday, November 18th, after completing an intensive one-week online learning with Lesley University based in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The course was organized through the Ministry of Education and the Grenadian Ambassador to the United States of America, Her Excellency Yolande Smith, by the non-profit Authentic Caribbean Foundation, Inc. The course focused on the topic neurodiversity, building inclusive teaching and learning classrooms. Following the course, teachers are now better equipped with the tools to understand children in the classroom with autism, dyslexia, and ADHD so that important services can be extended to them at an early stage. The partnership between Authentic Caribbean Foundation, Inc. and the Ministry of Education has seen the Boston-based organization donate school supplies and sanitizing materials to the Grenada School for Special Education, Victoria and St. Andrew Schools for Special Education, the School for the Deaf, the Resource Center for the Blind, and to special needs students in mainstream schools during October and November 2021. The teachers will be presented with a professional development certificate from Lesley University for the course, which was held in August 2021. That story just ended the national report for Wednesday, November 17th, recapping the top story. Government anticipates a 2022 completion of various components of the St. John's River Flood Mitigation Project. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Rakisha St. Louis saying thank you for joining us. Until next time.
Thank you very much, Rakisha, and the rest of the GIS News team. Now for a look at the weather, and what we can tell you we are seeing here with the weather is that it is expected to be partly cloudy with a few brief showers and some fair spells. The maximum temperature for tonight, 25 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves up to 6 feet in open waters. And that's our weather report for tonight. Let's look at tomorrow morning and the rest of the day for tomorrow, God's willing. Sun is expected to rise at 6:06 a.m. and set at 5:40 p.m. The weather for Thursday is expected to be partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy with few brief to widely scattered showers improving during the afternoon. The maximum temperature 31 degrees Celsius, the minimum 25. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves up to 6 feet in open waters. And that's your weather report for Thursday. And before we wrap, let's say hello to all the folks who are currently tuned in on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. And those of you who are, oh boy, on Facebook, Shireen, Kirin, Javar, Shermaine, who else is with us? Joyous, Eunice, who else is Vicky? Hey, Vicky, what's up? What's up? Who else we have with us, boy? We have Ventress. We have Erlis. We have Doris. We have Yvonne. We have Hazel. I feel I want to make a parent with a little banjo and I will sing the names in the night time just to bring a little flavor to the business. You know what I mean? In the end of the program. Cynthia. Don't ask what the baby wants, you know. Yeah, I don't know now. This child have everything he needs, I guess. I don't know. What else? Maybe a helicopter. Pearl, Kingsley. Who's there? Diva, Young Kia. And Leslyn and Rolander. Hello to you guys. All right. So that's it for now. Meryl. Hi. Avril, yeah. Mikey, the baby is fully vaccinated, by the way. True breasts, yeah, by virtue of sucking breasts. I mean, a baby like the child is 2 years old. Thinks he's still like a little baby, so he's nursing and he doesn't want to stop. So I have a plan for him. I just hope police will go with me. Yeah, son? Right. Because he had his time. 2 years is enough. You know what I mean? That was your time. Legally, that was your time. You know what I mean? Release me, let me go. Right. Anyway, so all you take all the time. We'll touch base again tomorrow, God's willing. Right? Gary, blessings to you as well. And Cindy, blessings to you. Alright, so guys, take care of yourselves and we'll touch base again tomorrow, God's willing. Same time, same place. Take care. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, Ja! No! Take care.